Let's get right to it.
Let's get back to another It's the only thing that gives me purpose.
What do you value? Do you value consent? Do you think it's wrong to cause unnecessary suffering? By having a biological child, you violate consent and cause unnecessary suffering. Please do not cause unnecessary suffering. Life is full of suffering. Why create unnecessary need? Do you value the concept of consent? If you value consent, probably don't have a child biologically. Just adopt.
You know what, y'all? This intersection's dried up. It's like a fountain that's just trickling water. And I'm about utility. I'm not a deontologist. If I was a deontologist, I might just sit here and be like, oh, what's about the principle? But, it's not. It's about having a purpose. So I'm going to move to the other corner down there. About having a purpose. That's all that matters. And my purpose is regret, not suffering. Just like yours is. You just don't know it yet. So we're going to do just that. My friend. So, now, maybe I'll pay the pro-lifers a visit. They have like. Nah, that corner doesn't stop though very often. There's no reason. The other corner is probably the best option. And it's close by. Yeah, I know, I'm not buckled up, but we're going like fucking in a parking lot to another end of the parking lot. So there's not much I need. Stop yelling at me, car. Thank you. We're just gonna do this for like a half an hour. It's getting dark out real fast. I just want to do something. And who cares? A half an hour is more than nothing. Remember that, guys. A half an hour is more than fucking nothing. It's just a math equation, remember? Light says about who cares if it's inconvenient? Your inconvenience means nothing compared to the whole.
What do you value? Do you value consent? Do you think it is wrong to cause unnecessary suffering? By having a biological child, you violate someone's consent. But not only that, you are not needed to have a child. No one needs to do so. If you really want to, there are 500,000 kids that need adoption. So, do not cause unnecessary suffering. Do not have biological children. Life is suffering. Life has much pain in it. We all know it's true. So why inflict it on another? If you want to deal with your pain, go for it. But do not inflict unnecessary suffering on another. Just stop having kids. What do you value? Do you value consent? Do you think it is wrong to cause unnecessary suffering? By having a biological child, you are forcing someone into existence without asking. You are violating the principles of consent by having a biological child. But not only that, no one needs to have a child. You know it is true, and all life contains pain. So you are inflicting unnecessary harm. Please, don't inflict unnecessary harm. All things come to an end. We know it's tragedy, but why inflict that on another being? Why create need where need never needs to exist? do you value? Do you value consent? Do you think it is wrong to cause unnecessary suffering? If you do, probably don't have a biological child. By having a biological child, you violate someone's consent. No one asked to be born. And not only that, it's not necessary, and all lives contain harm. So you are causing an unnecessary imposition of harm on another.
Someone just yelled something, got no clue what to say. Probably you saw it.
What do you value? Do you value consent? Do you think it is wrong to cause unnecessary suffering? By having a biological child, you are violating the principle of consent. No one asked to be born, you know it is true. And guess what? It's not necessary to have a child. And all life contains harm. So if anything is wrong in this world, I'd say it's causing unnecessary harm, and you are doing so by having a child. So please, just refrain. Wear some rubber. Be abstinent. I don't know. Just don't create children. Do not create need where need never needs to exist. There are 500,000 children that need your help. Do not create need when there's already people in need.
Got a little feedback there.
What do you value? Do you think consent matters? Do you think it is wrong to cause unnecessary suffering? By having a biological child, you violate someone's consent. And you do not need to have a child. We all know it's true. If you really want one, you can adopt. So please, do not create need where need never needed to exist. Do not inflict unnecessary harm on another being. Life is suffering. Do not inflict the wounds of existence on another being. Just look at the facts. 1 in 5 people will die of cancer. There's 4 to 5 cars right here that I'm looking at. There's quite a bit of cancer corpses in front of my eyes right now. That could be your children. Please do not create victims of cancer. you value? Do you value consent? Because no one's consented to being born. Do you think it's wrong to cause unnecessary suffering? Because no one needs to have a child, and we all suffer. Please, do not cause unnecessary suffering. Do you value the concepts of consent? No one consented to being here. We're all born without our consent, and we all will die someday because of the actions of our parents. Please do not inflict the wounds that your parents inflicted on you on another generation. Do you hold value? Do you think consent matters? Do you think it's wrong to cause unnecessary harm? By having a biological child, you violate someone's consent. And not only that, you are causing an unnecessary harm. No one needs to have a child, and all birth leads to suffering and death.
Night.
The sun goes down so fucking fast, guys. Forget about that. I'm really looking like when the sun goes down.
It was like going down a little bit. Now it's like, no, I can't see shit. But I can, but things are visible. Paying attention to the guy with the sign in the corner of the dark. I wouldn't. I'm already high. You got me good. I don't know.
See, no, I'm a bitch, the man of my way. Got a real attention, buy it all up, think that I did say. You got the truth, it's just the room that you can play. You cry the witch, kid, the past, yeah, the no, somewhere, the time, everyone, for me. Ooh, don't get your bones on one. Just run for everyone. Everyone wants to find you. Ooh. I just ain't like all of the stuff we someone nothing is pussy, nothing she wants to do. Yeah, honestly, I don't know, man. Car just fucking went into the turn lane and turned while the light was green. What fucking retard. Almost did that. Would have been funny if I did it. Should have set up, smash to the fucking T-bone, kill the passenger, fucking ruin their fucking pathetic lives. Idiots. Can't even drive. Probably deserve to get smashed into. I would have been in the right to. Right. Just kidding. I went. right? So, and I just with no noticeable thing. Yeah, and two cheese bean rice burritos with no nacho cheese. That'll be all. Thank you.